Morning, it is day 20. Last night we stayed in some random campground that Tegan found in the middle of California.
It's a little scary at first.
Yeah, and it's about 5 o'clock somewhere, so we're just gonna do a quick walk around of the Jeep actually in this video, so stay tuned. So I realized we should start off by saying we have a 2014 Jeep Wrangler Sport 4-door. It's a Willys edition. All right, we're gonna start up front. We'll start with the bumper. Just have a stubby DV8 bumper with two D-ring shackles. Then mounted on it is our Smittybilt 10,000 pound winch. It's wireless, and then it has the Smittybilt shackle. And we have synthetic line on it. And on the hood we have our high lift jack mounted, and then above that we have a 50-inch rough country light bar mounted on Poison Spider light bar mounts. All right, everything underneath the hood is pretty much stock, except I added an ARB air compressor and then the rough country multiple light controller, basically the same as a S-Pod. And then I just added lights for underneath the hood in case I have to work at night. So wheels and tires, the wheels are the stock Willys wheels that came with the Jeep. The tires, I have 35-inch KO2s. They're the BF Goodrich all-terrains. And then for suspension, I have a 2.5-inch Terraflex lift with adjustable Rancho shocks. I have sway bar disconnects. All the steering is stock, except for I replaced the front track bar and added an adjustable Terraflex track bar. Alright, we also have a Smittybilt. It's a SRC roof rack, and then mounted on it is our Smittybilt Overlander tent. So the tent's actually super roomy, and it comes with about 1.5 inch mattress, but I had a foam topper, custom ordered an inch foam topper, and then a sheet to go on top of it. Also on the side of the Jeep, I added these Smittybilt door steps to make it easier to climb up to the top to deal with the tent. The rock sliders and all the skid plates are stock. I didn't do anything to those. Another thing I added are these little lights, like little camp lights to go around at night. You can turn those on and they light up just enough to set up camp in the dark. So onto the back, a couple things I replaced. I got a new DV8. It's a mid-width rear bumper with the D shackles, and then I added these little rear lights. I also replaced the two tail lights to black them out and add tint. So on the spare tire is our trasharoo, where we throw all of our garbage when we're on long trips. We also have two Rotopax containers, one with gas, one with water, and they're mounted on a Rock Slide Engineering Rotopax mount that just goes around the spare tire. And the only other thing we have on the outside of the Jeep is our CB antenna, just a Fire Stick 4-foot antenna. All right, so on the inside of the back, we have this custom made, I guess, wood storage thing that I built. On the left side, we have a pull-out slide, and we have our fridge. Keep all of our, obviously, cold food in. To keep it powered, we have this Jackery. It's a 240 watt-hour Jackery. When we're not driving, I keep it plugged into this, and it keeps it going for quite a while, up to 18 hours, unless the pump is running on the fridge. Otherwise it's a lot less because it takes more power to run. But while we're running, I'll unplug this and I'll plug it into I added a power inverter behind this, and you can just click this on and then it'll power the fridge. All right, then underneath the fridge we have a pull-out cutting board that you can take off to clean easily, that I added. All these hinges on the system are 200-pound hinges, so they should hold up with anything that you put on them. All right, in the top drawer on the right, we have all of our dry food, tortillas, cereal, mac and cheese, stuff like that. The middle drawer is all of our camping gear. So we have our stove, our cooking gear, a hammock, propane, just random camp stuff. And then on the bottom, it's pretty much all tools. So I have my air compressor stuff, ratchet straps, toe straps, a drill, ratchets, pretty much everything you need for either recovery or to fix stuff that goes wrong.
Okay, so we store all of our extra stuff up here, like his stroller, our hiking pack. We have our camping table, some chairs. We have games over here, paper towels, our heater, fans, just some cleaning stuff like that. And then it stores quite a bit. Then we keep the rest up front. So we keep all of our clothes and whatnot up here. One of these bags is mine, one is Corey's, and then we usually do the suitcase for Wilder just because it's a little easier with diapers and whatnot. So we just kind of stack them up. These are just cheap luggage bags. And then we also keep our first aid kit right here. Very important. This is stuff we take out more often. We usually get Wilder in and out on this side just because it's a little easier. So we have his car seat in the middle. We have a little mirror that we can see him in. A tablet for him every once in a while that we use. We also have some more cooking stuff in this convenient little bag over here. Otherwise, we have our camera bag, diaper bag. We put like other snacks and whatnot on the bottom. His bottles. He stays in the front.
All right, so up front we have Wilder, and then inside we have just like a storage bag that we keep kind of some medication in and stuff that's easily accessible. And then we have our CB radio up here mounted just for easy access right here. We keep our headlamps up here just because we use them quite a bit and it's easier to keep them there. Up here, these are 67 Designs phone mounts, and they're super nice to have. We have our stereo system, which is actually a DVD player as well. And then we have a dash camera, and then on the other side you can see we have our GPS, and then on the A pillar we have 4 lights that control the lights that go around the roof rack. And then this is the multiple light controller that you saw under the hood that controls the air compressor, light bar, and some other lights, as well as a power inverter that I have mounted under the rear seat that we use to charge camera batteries and stuff, which we have an extension cord going from that underneath the seat to the front seat, so we don't have to dig underneath the rear seat the whole time. And then that's how I power the Jackery as well. Just a couple other things that we wanted to mention. I keep a toe strap, gloves, and the winch controller right underneath my seat to make everything a lot easier in case I need it or someone else needs it. And then underneath my seat, or the driver's seat, I added this lock box. That way I don't have to worry about stuff like that getting stolen when we're on long trips. All right, so that is a quick walk around of our Jeep and how we use it on this 7-week road trip. It works for us. So if you guys have any questions, let us know and we'll do our best to answer them. Hope you guys enjoyed and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks.